My name is Gerald Chukwuma, and I'm an artist. I'm from Imo State, southeast Nigeria. Why do I use recycled materials for my artwork? It's quite fascinating because virtually every beverage in Nigeria has got a can. And so if you have 10 different beverages, you have 10 different cans in millions of containers everywhere. And these things keep going into the gutters, littering the streets. So I just thought, is there anything this thing can become? And so I started to recycle them. I get canned drinks. Beautifully, they have their brand, so they have colors. And so since they have colors, they are already aesthetically sound if you put them together. I've also used recharge cards. That's a very fascinating story because incidentally, again, beautifully, I see them, they are all brands, so they have all the colors, and they turn to a palette for me. And I started to paint with them. So I use that now. And the recharge card and the cans also have become suddenly for me an economic tool. People have gotten employed picking these cans and these recharge cards for me. How do I create recycled materials? What's the process involved? I can't totally describe the process because they all happen differently. If I pick up a can, for instance, the first thing I do is to remove it from the state it had been, which is the round cylindrical shape. So I cut it off, make it flat, flatten it out, hammer it down to flatten out, and then I cut with scissors, and then I nail onto the work. And then for the recharge cards, sometimes I apply acrylics on them. I also cut it. I use ponal glue to play around it to give me some kind of texture also. Have there been any particular obstacles? Well, like everything in life, there are obstacles. And sometimes when I go to carry these cans, people tell I've gone suddenly mad. That's a great challenge for me because well-dressed guy, you go somewhere, you are picking these cans and then put it in your car, and people are wondering, what's his problem? He didn't see any other thing to take. For me, challenges are just another tool to make you get better. How do other people respond to my recycle works? Depends on who these people are. Art enthusiasts have even acknowledged them. Artists have even encouraged to also use them. Also, when I started using recycled materials, the prices for my art went up. Yeah, it went up. It gave it more value. It was no more that flat wood. Now in the wood, there are things you can see. What else about my artwork do I want to talk about? Well, what else would I talk about my work? I love my works. I just love works. I love art. I live art. So I love my work and every good work that I see, really.